A moment passes, each of them drinking from the bottle.
So I'm still interested in the quicksand. Does it look like found or?
What do you mean?
I mean, did you not see it, Clem?
No, I saw it.
I'm just trying to understand.
Now, I even tasted some of it.
But how'd you end up in it in the first place?
Clemens looks to Dodge, wry but confused.
We go up looking for it.
So you got in it on purpose?
Not after that.
I see.
Yeah, it was fun.
It all makes sense now.
What it is, when the river goes down, it can leave these mud holes in the sandbars. I've heard of them swallowing up whole cows. Bulls, even.
They all consider this as Clemens takes the bottle and drinks.
Man, I've been thinking. Uh-oh. Maybe we should just, call it good when we get to Shreveport. Not go all the way to New Orleans. Not this trip, anyway.
I think that goes without saying at this point, Clem. I love you guys and all that, but, man, I'm out of here the first chance I get.
Not me. Y'all can do whatever you want. I'm finishing what I started.
You still plan to have a job when you get back next year?
Steve can't run that shop without me. No, I'm going all the way. I haven't been to New Orleans since youth group took us down there in the 9th grade.
Whose idea was that?
Must have been the devil. That's where I saw my first titties and cocaine. And Dick says they got the best hookers in this world down there. He's probably down there right now waiting for us.
So when you say, Dodge, when you say stick with the whores, are you talking about prostitutes or
what?
Giles is a little ashamed, but still laughs a little.
Yeah, good girls, though. I mean, really, they're more honest than the other kind. They just want the same thing I want.
Always?
No, this ain't turning into some therapy session.
No, but have you ever, paid for it?
For what?
Sex.
I just wanted to hear him say it. Well, a gentleman never tells. So, yeah, once. A couple of times.
And?
She was female. You never know. And it was money well spent, I'd say.
No, I don't have, an ethical problem with it, I guess.
Oh, that's good to hear. Now I can quit worrying.
I just don't see a big difference between that and jerking off.
Ask me again.
What?
If I ever paid for it.
Did you ever pay for it?
Every time. And that goes for both of y'all, too, if you're being honest.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like, you go out to a nice dinner. What are you really paying for with your girlfriend?
Well, she was my fiancée.
Apparently not.
Are you saying all women are whores?
Well, but so are men, though. I mean, we're all selling ourselves one way or another. Most of us.
But not you.
No more than I can help it.
What about me?
What does they say about sales? You're not selling the product, you're selling yourself?
I disagree. I think you're selling the product.
So you must believe in what you sell.
Sure.
Nutritional supplements.
That's right. You have something against nutrition, being healthy?
You believe in that paycheck, too,
and
though.
We're working on an app, so I'm serious. It monitors your diet and tells you...
Your, whatchamacallit, demographic must be retards if they need an app to tell them what they're putting in their mouth.
It knows more about your body than your doctor does, man. It's just the future.
Apps.
Whatever, man.
Apps.
What's wrong with improving people's health?
Do you really believe that?
I guess what's important is that they believe it, isn't it?
Okay. I'll buy that. I know this has been shitty at times, but we'll remember it. And there's no place I'd rather be, and nobody I'd rather be with than the two of you.
Thanks, bro.
That goes for me, too. Memories. Here we are, making another one.
Why do all... Never mind.
What? Say it.
I was just wondering why all these memories have to be about doing something stupid.
You mean like hanging out catching fish instead of something smart like going down a frozen mountain with sticks on your feet? Touche. That's Spanish?
You have a...
What?
Never mind.
A problem?
Hey, do y'all remember when...
I don't care how you talk.
Apparently you do.
Tell me. I always wanted to know, how hard was it to get rid of your accent? Did you practice at night before bed? Did you ever slip up, let out a yawl?
I never really thought about it. It just happened.
I guess you're new and improved then.
Glad you don't have a problem.
But here you are you?
What does that mean?
Hey, y'all remember when we
Just
were...
an observation.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying. Now I understand.
Is that what all that education taught you? How to be a dick?
You're the one making observations. Here's another one. I observed that we all smell worse today than we did yesterday.
How to be a smart mouth asshole?
I observed that my balls feel like they're on fire and we still have no idea where we are.
My granddad used to say, all book smarts, no common sense.
Jesus, if I have to hear one more thing about, you know what Uncle Scott called Granddad, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
The monster.
Because he got his butt whipped a few times?
It was more than that. I think you know it. Dad can never face up to it. Screwed him up too.
That is screwed up. And Uncle Scott is a panty waist. And Granddad was from tougher times, and I don't want to hear another goddamn word about it.
Uncle Scott's the only one with enough courage to talk about it. Face up to the damage that was done.
All book smarts, no comment.
God, I'll never get tired of that one. It's either the books or the sense, boy. You can't have both, so think hard before you decide.
Can't stand to get his hands dirty.
Hey, y'all remember when we...
Oh, I see. You go home all covered in grease every day by choice, huh?
Can't fix what's broken. Still goes around feeling
I
superior.
can pay somebody to fix what's broken.
You must be proud.
My girlfriend doesn't like me to have dirty hands when I touch her.
Apparently she didn't like it at all.
I guess whores don't mind that.
Can't tell a bluebird from a buzzard. Calls himself educated.
I never called myself educated.
You don't have to.
Well, I did put in the work.
Work.
Say what you will, man, but I graduated.
You mean money.
You could have found the money like I did.
Did you just find it laying around? Did you find it under a rock?
Make all the excuses you want, but, man, look, I don't want this. You're my brother, and you're right. There's a reason I'm here. I love you. I'm being totally serious now. I love you. I'm sorry your life is like you want it to be. I really am. But if there's something you don't like, man, you got to do something about it. Change is inevitable. The world's a lot bigger than Bowie County, man, and you're still young. I mean, you're not too old to have a family, or you're not even too old to go.
God seems to have turned to stone. Seeing this, Dallas gets up, stands and looks down at his brother. The sun has set. Only the purple-red afterglow remains.
Well, I think I'm sufficiently demoralized to go lie down in the funk again. Good night, guys.
Good night, Dallas.
Dallas goes into the tent. The soft glow of the lantern shows the silhouette on the canvas wall. Still staring out into the darkness, Dodge drinks. In the tent, Dallas snuffs the lantern. Dodge stands and walks to the bow. He looks down and sees something about 10 yards out.
Whoa. Look here.
It can't get on the boat, can it? That looks like a moccasin.
It is. You can smell it. You got to grab him right behind the head.
Dodge plunges his hand into the water. When he stands, he holds the riding snake high. Clemens stumbles away, neither of them quite believing it. Dodge attains a measure of calm, though the snake wraps around his arm. He starts to laugh, delighted, looks to the tent and gets an idea.
What's this? Hey, bro, look what I found.
He tosses the snake inside with a shriek of laughter. We stay outside with Dodge and Clemens as Dallas awakes angry and is bitten. Anger turns to agony. Dodge and Clemens are frozen. Dallas staggers out of the tent and flings the snake into the river. Holding the side of his neck, he tries to say something to Dodge, but can't. The effort of trying to speak seems to spike the pain in his neck, and he doubles over. He tries to speak again, is brought down by the venom. He sits holding his neck, breathing heavily.
I don't know what to do.
Nothing to do. Brother, I was just trying to...
In one quick motion, Dallas takes the pistol from Dodge's hip and fires at his brother. The sound is deafening. Dodge jumps and finds that he hasn't been hit as the sound fades very slowly over the surface of the river, and smoke hangs in the air.
Never could shoot worth a shit.
Dodge squats so that he and Clemens are flanking Dallas.
I'd say it got his jugular. Damn it. Dallas, brother, it was just a joke. I never thought that... And I'm drunk.
Is he...
He's not. He's close. It's just a joke. Don't have much to say now, do you?
To a wide shot of the entire boat in the near dark, Dodge stands, fade to black. In moonlight, there's a shade from pitch black. Dodge lies asleep, clutching the whiskey bottle. They are tied to the bank. Animal noises, chittering and scratching, wake him. He sits up, finds a flashlight nearby, and turns it on. The beam finds the possum on the deck. The body of Giles has been wrapped in a white sheet and blanket, and the possum is at work on its face. Dodge watches for a long moment, too long, certainly, before scattering the possum. Its beady red eyes and sharp teeth flash, hissing before it departs.